if you click on this reading, this message is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading. Let's see together what messages you need to hear today. Okay, so I have 4 different cards. I have Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and then I have Temperance. So let's start with the Queen of Cups. And Queen of Cups is talking that probably maybe you need to embrace this Queen's qualities, or you have someone around you who is representing themselves as this Queen. So what I am saying is that Queen of the Cups is someone who is highly artistic, highly intuitive. And it can also talk about someone who is a natural healer. So maybe you are also thinking that you are probably going to start a career, or maybe you are also drawn to some practices such as Reiki healing, chakra healing, crystal healing, energy healing, or something like that. And this Queen is basically asking you to maybe go after this dream or develop more of your skills in healing. Maybe you are also being asked to develop your creative skills. Maybe you are an artist and you are afraid to maybe, I don't know, show to the world your art, or basically something like that. And also maybe this Queen can ask some of you that you need to be more artistic, more think from your heart than using maybe only your mind. You are also being asked to kind of like not to rely only on the logical thinking, but more be focused on what your heart desire. And also, for example, in business, this Queen card can suggest that you have someone around you, or you need to, if you want to have the success, you need to be more compassionate, maybe towards your colleagues, your co-workers. Maybe you are a boss, a manager in your work, and you are just being asked to be more compassionate, more emotional. And also, basically, this Queen card can also say that you just need to tap more into your intuition. If you also want to maybe solve some problems, tap into your intuition, be more creative, be more artistic. Don't be afraid to also show your emotions to the people around you. Don't be also afraid to show to the world who you are, what you want, what are your desires. You need to embrace these qualities of the Queen of Cups. So be more artistic, be more creative. And also the Queen is someone who is very nurturing, very compassionate, very much like, yeah, like I said, artistic, and also other things. But also the Queen can ask you to basically try to fill your own cup before filling someone else's cup. So also this message may be resonating with some of you, that you need to first focus on filling your own cup and putting your own needs first, then then putting someone else's needs about yours. Then the next card, what we have is this 4 of Swords card. And this is also talking about the intellect, the mind, and so it can basically suggest that, you are probably in this area in your life when you don't see the positive things. It can be also connected to the Queen of Cups. So you are not feeling very much positive in your life. You need to kind of step back currently in your situation and reflect maybe on your past action. Maybe you are also being asked to, to just go to this your own cave and relax and rejuvenate and just reflect on everything that is kind of like bothering you in your life. And also you're just being asked that sometimes it's very much okay to step back after maybe some busy period and reflect, relax, rest, because if you are going to also rest and spend time with yourself, you can then get also some answers you may be seeking. And also the 4 of Swords can be talking that you are worrying too much, maybe about your business, about your career, about your relationship. I'm just saying that you are worrying too much and you need to kind of like step away from the current situation, reflect, and then you are going to be able to get the answer. So you shouldn't like take also some big actions currently if you are maybe in some kind of area or phase in your life and you need to decide. Don't take big actions because you still didn't maybe reveal all of the informations you need to have to be fully aware how to make the decision. And maybe you are exhausted also, what I'm saying. Maybe you are giving too much of yourself to other people, like I also was talking with the Queen of Cups. Maybe you are filling others people's cups and you are forgetting about filling your own cup. You are forgetting about the self-care, you're forgetting about resting, rejuvenating. And what I'm also getting, this is just perfect time for you to rest, reflect, relax, and also try to just pull back and spend time or give yourself the permission to have this me time, because it's very much needed. Also what I'm getting, because we also have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is a card is talking that you are probably having some obstacles regarding finances, because the coins or the pentacles are talking about finances, about money, career, job, resources, but basically everything connected to your career or money. So what I'm also getting when I'm looking at the whole spread and the whole like message, maybe you are also unfulfilled in your job, you have some finances obstacles like I was talking, you are just, you know, you have a lot of anxiety, you have a lot of worries regarding the money or your emotions, because maybe you were also giving too much in your work and you forget to rest, and also still your work, you are spending a lot of time, a lot of energy in your work, and it's still not paying the amount you truly deserve is also one message. Maybe you also lost something in the past, or maybe you are also going through this situation when you lost something, but you need to also think about the loss as a learning lesson, as a learning point, that you also need to kind of learn the lesson, and you need to trust that it's going to pass, because we also have the Temperance, and the Temperance is talking that you need to basically be patient. But when I'm also going to talk a little bit more about this Five of Pentacles, it is also talking that you may be feeling a little bit abandonment. Yeah, you're just feeling a little bit alone or left out, or, you know, you are also thinking that this situation, these worries, these anxieties cannot pass, but it will pass. And maybe when you have some questions regarding your business, your career, and because also the Pentacles are talking all about the resources, maybe you are tight on money, maybe there is an unemployment, maybe you just don't know how to find the job, or maybe also it can be that you are feeling alone in your work, maybe some colleagues are not very supportive, or, you know, you are just feeling either alone, you have some difficulties with the monies, and it's just worrying you too much, and it's also affecting deeply your emotion state. And you also, maybe if you have some questions regarding your love or relationship, you're feeling alone, maybe you are going through separations, maybe you are going through like divorce, or maybe you have some problems in your career, in your work, that are affecting your relationships. It can also be the message for some of you. What I'm also getting, that maybe the universe is asking you to focus more on your life purpose and on what you truly want inside you. Maybe you want to have the more creative, more artistic career, and you are just feeling so unhappy in your current job, in your current situation. Because what I'm also getting, that you are probably maybe also feeling alone or left alone, or you have these obstacles because you want a different career, you want to have something artistic, and it's just worrying you so much. But let's see also the Temperance card, because it is card from Major Arcana, and the Major Arcana, it's like these big lessons you need to learn, and they're, you know, going to all the time coming back until you are going to basically learn the lesson. And the Temperance, when I'm also looking at the other cards, it's basically asking you to be more patient. It is asking you also to kind of, you know, maybe you are moving very much slowly towards your goals or towards the solution, but it is asking you to be more patient, to also trust the universe that everything you desire will eventually come into your life, but you need to have patience. Maybe you can also look into more like long-term perspective when you are trying to achieve something. What I'm also getting, maybe when you are going to be patient, what I'm seeing, you can then achieve all of your goals, and you are then going to be able to move from these difficulties in your work, from this restless night maybe, and then you are going to be able to also go after the career or relationship that is going to be more fulfilling, because we have this creative card and this fulfilling card, so you are then going to be able to actually step into this new version and this new, maybe like the whole life and the situation. But you need to also be very much patient and have basically that you need to be patient. But also this card can signal that you may need some time, spend some time on learning. It's also one message that is also coming, and it can also signal travel. So maybe if you are also looking for a job, you can look for some kind of job offers that are not very much like in your area, but maybe a little bit far away. It can also signal this is one of the message. Or if you also are struggling in your money, in your career, because the Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles before, It can also signal that you need to also do maybe different things to create the perfect job, or maybe there are some different aspects to actually create the perfect job for you. There is going to be very much fulfilling and very much right for you. And it can also suggest that maybe some of you, because also this is collective general message, some of you are maybe thinking about having the career in like mentoring or teaching others. So this can be also a sign that maybe this career can be right for you, also together with the Queen of Cups. Or it can also signal that, you know, this card is basically teaching us that if we are going to have the patience with ourselves, then we can also have the patience with the external circumstances or the external forces in our lives is also one of the message. But I also want to see more messages from my oracle cards. So I have these mantra cards. So let's see if there is something you need to know or regarding your situation, what my collective needs to hear. Okay, I have one card. I have 3 different cards. So let's see together what messages you need to hear. Okay, this is what you feel, so that is what is coming. And the affirmation or mantra for you is, I am energetic being. What I feel is what I attract. So you are maybe also being asked to change your perspective, change the way how you are also like thinking about the situation you are currently going, because you need to also think about all of the situation that there are like learning lessons and learning points for you. So you need to change your perspective, and if you're going to change the perspective, then you can also have the whole experience just better in your life, because maybe you are just worrying too much about the future, maybe you are just worrying too much about the finances, like what is coming in the future. But you need to realize that you are a creator of your own destiny. Your thoughts are basically shaping your reality, because you cannot change the situation when something bad is happening in your life. You cannot change the situation. All you can change is how you are going to look at the situation, how you are going to look at the things that are like standing in front of you. So all you need to do is change the perspective and accept everything like for what it is, because you are going to learn something, and everything is just shaping and changing so you can achieve something better in your life. And then ride the waves of life again. My kindness is felt in the warm breeze, my light is seen on the darkest days, my heart is heard over beating a drum. So again, you are basically being asked to trust that everything is happening for a reason, and you are going to achieve anything you desire if you are going to also surround yourself to the universe. And then share your uniqueness. The music within me is my song and flows through my veins. I won't leave this world with it instill in me. So you're also being asked to create something meaningful, to create something that is going to feel so much joyful for you, and you are going to feel so fulfilled if you are going to focus on the things that are truly matters to you. So you need to focus on your passion. Be unique version of yourself. Share your voice, because you're so unique and we are all different. So don't compare your journey with someone else's journey. You are a unique being. You are here for yourself. You are living the best way how you can live. So this is the message what I also got. But also please remember, like I said before, this is general collective reading. So take what feels right and leave the rest. And also you're the creator of your own destiny. You have a free will. Nothing is set in stone. So I have the feeling that that was it what I wanted to share with you. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you.